Recently wrapped Cinderella opposite Camila Cabello, and we've seen so many iterations of Cinderella. They're all great. Love the Brandy one specifically. How does this one set itself apart from other iterations we've seen?
Yeah, I think it's just this really bold new take on this story that we're just so familiar with. I think the diversity that this movie represents is something very unseen before in a lot of, a lot of the fairy tales that we're kind of so familiar with. The dance numbers are bigger than they've ever been. The set pieces, which it has kind of been incredible because, we shot a lot of these things during a pandemic, which is entirely unprecedented, But I think it provides just a really, really fresh take on the fairy tale, some different plot points, some new characters who I think the audience will really, really enjoy. But it's just, I think, just a very different take on such a familiar fairy tale.
Yeah, I was like, who is Prince Robert?
Yeah. I mean, Prince Robert is, I think, the one negative thing that you could possibly say about any Disney movie is that we start to become fairly familiar with these kind of archetypes of sort of princess and prince and what they should be like, and certainly to play a version of the original Prince Charming is like such an honor and a gift, and couldn't really believe it when they cast me. But Prince Robert is very much a different version of the princes we've kind of started to become familiar with. He's a very different character, and different things very much motivate him. And I think people are going to be very intrigued by him as a character as well, and certainly his interactions with Cinderella.
So are you sing in the movie? You're a singer?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I'm not a singer in the sense of Camila Cabello or Idina Menzel or Billy Porter for that matter, because those humans are like icons when it comes to singing. But I do sing in the movie, yes.
Love it. I can't imagine how many times your jaw just dropped on that set.
it was you do have to pinch yourself quite a bit, because I mean, Idina, like, she was the first play I ever saw was her in Wicked as Elphaba. So I mean, it's and then you're singing duets with Grammy Award nominated artists. It's kind of surreal, but you kind of just have to go with it, really.